Good morning, everyone. I want to talk to you this morning about the absurdity of really caring about what everyone thinks. So my name is Lynn Schroeder, and I help women identify what they want to create, build up knowledge around that thing, and then strategize on how they can use that magic to influence their world and make a difference. So let's talk about the absurdity of really caring what everybody thinks. So you've got this plan, this goal, this dream, this thing that keeps you up at night because you're so excited about it, but you're worried about really caring what everyone is going to think. So first of all, who is everyone? Who is everyone? Seriously. Name the people that you think really care about what you're doing, that you're going to make a mistake or that it might be silly. Who are those people? Here's a good activity for you and I to do when we start feeling this angst about, looking to the right and to the left about, oh my gosh, what are they going to say about this? It's a great activity. First of all, number one, we can begin to question our belief around that subject about caring what other people think, and about that dream, that thing that we're worried that people are going to say something. We can begin to question our belief around our dreams, our goals, our ideas. You can begin to question yourself maybe around your beliefs about money, about your business, about the dreams that you have. All of those things, the bottom line is to begin to question yourself. Don't just let it come in, question it. Second thing is ask yourself, have I been told a pack of lies? Am I listening to that child's voice from long ago, from stories that I might have heard lies? Am I believing a bag of lies? Stories about you're not going to amount to anything, or really you should take the safe route and don't be doing this thing, or you really think you can do that, or you have always been this way. I can't believe you want to do this. Are you believing the lies? And they go on and on. Are you believing the lies from long ago? Has somebody sold you a bag of lies? The third thing you can do is to call your thoughts out as fact or fiction. Fact or fiction. Then pause, reflect, and then reject the lies. It's that reflection that allows you to not just numb through your life and accept what you think people are going to say. So, confidence, guys. Confidence is the willingness to feel uncomfortable things. It's true. Confidence is the willingness to feel uncomfortable things. And let's face it, embracing this idea that it is absurd to care what other people might say or think or do, that's scary and that's uncomfortable. So it takes confidence to feel that way. Here's the deal. You have a whole bunch to contribute to your world. You have talents, you have gifts, you have strengths, and you need to acknowledge, I need to acknowledge those strengths. Don't water them down. Don't kind of sweep them and go, oh yeah, whatever. Acknowledge them. And here's the deal. Instead of trying to improve all the things that we think we're weak at, which reality, not everybody is good at things. Instead of trying to improve those things, why don't we double down on the God-given strengths that we have? Double down, embrace them. They are put inside of us for a purpose and a reason. And one of those things is to share with others around us. Why do we as humans have this default button inside of us? It's the default button that when we look at ourselves in a picture, we automatically want to go, oh my gosh, my hair, or oh, I look a mess. Or when we're in a group of maybe 10 people, we focus on the one person that's not giving us attention or seems to not like us, instead of focusing on the 9 people who do. Why do we have the default to go to the negative? It is quite okay if people don't like you or like what you're doing. Everyone, you, we all have confirming these biases in our head, and they come from our lens out of our lens. We see what we want to see, and then we have these biases around it. So if someone you think doesn't care, or you're caring about what they think, remember, they are looking at it out of their own confirmation bias, just the way that I do. So you need to let it go. And here's a rule of thumb. A rule of thumb is people are really more concerned about themselves and their life than they are about that thing, that dream, that whatever. They may support you, which is wonderful, but don't give them as much power about thinking about what you're doing so much. So I love this simple, very short quote, and it says, ships are safest in port, but that's not what ships are made for. You aren't supposed to hide and do the safe things. Get out there and do the big things. Set your sail and head out to sea. So I hope you got some value out of this video. I've got a couple of Facebook groups that I would love to invite you to. They are a community of like-minded women. One is for business women, entrepreneurs, coaches, where I give tips and tricks and strategies on your next move. And then the other one is all about confidence, stepping into the uncomfortable, being willing to feel the uncomfortable. I'm going to drop both of those links in the comments below. Feel free to join those. We'd love to have you in our community. Thank you so much.